Hi everyone, I'm the Canny Crafter, and I found some more of the die cut negatives and I thought we'd try and build on what I did in the last video with the die cut negatives, which was basically sticking them onto some paper. So I was inspired by Laurie at Positive Thanks Living. I'll link her channel down below, and she made this gorgeous tag. I'll try and timestamp it in the video that I've seen it in. I think it was decorating a blue journal. I think that's what the video was called. And it was beautiful. And I fell in love with it. And she's like, that's the favourite thing I've made. And I'm like, yes, it's beautiful, be proud of it. So I thought, can I try and, well, not emulate it, but be inspired by what she did and add my own twist on it. So I've pulled in a stamp. I'll stamp it on the back of this page down here for you to see. I'm used to using the brown StazOn because it's quick drying. So that's what it looks like. My camera doesn't like being too close up to things, does it? So I'm just going to stamp this. I don't know if I like that, can you see? I don't know if you can really see. The stamp is not as crisp and defined as I would like. I think I'm going to have to change my stamp options. I pulled in these I got free with a magazine. I'm looking at these little sprigs. Okay, I'll do them on this side. Yeah, sprigs are definitely better. So that's that done. I'm just going to take my PVA glue and glue this down. So just make sure to get all those little bits. Put that down. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to keep that and put it in my pot. So we have that, and I've pulled in a piece of card. This is just like a card blank, but it didn't come with envelopes. So look at me trying to cut a straight line with a pair of scissors. It didn't work. Okay, I pulled in some vellum. Ooh. The vellum over the top like a belly band with some ruched ribbon over the top. Ooh, I'm liking that. There was me going to layer on the back, but I think I might layer on the front. Let's take a look at this card. I may still back it onto the card because it's really flimsy. So that might be something to do. Okay, so put that there. And would have the ruched ribbon over there. I did pull in some scraps of paper. Oh no, I like that. Okay, let's go and try and sew this ruched-ified onto the vellum and I'll be back. Sewn on, I used a black thread because it was in the machine. Don't know if I like the black thread, but it sort of pulls in the text out of the book page. I'm going to fix that on with some glue. And I think this could be one for the ideas journal. And I also think, so let's see, that is really flimsy. I'm going to glue that under the cardstock. So there is that. Have I got something? Okay, we're just going to use a bit of card till that tuck spot there, if that ever sticks down. So we have a tuck spot here, and you could do this as like a pocket, or a side loading pocket. So I think that will go with my ideas journal. I like that, that's cool. Not what I had originally intended to do. So now I have these. If I pull my stamp back in. So I've cut those two out. And now to start layering them up. Oh, that's pretty on there like that. Let's bring in the 3-in-1. This is just an offcut from a ruffle I made for something else. Okay. And then we have some beautiful bits of paper. Oh, what's this one? Yep. Again, I'm going to have to use the 3-in-1 because it's glittery. And past experience has taught me this is the better glue to use. this beautiful mesh. Oh. What about, don't know if you can even see the mesh on camera. Turn it that way. There's the flat sides. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's cut this in a roundabout fashion. I don't know why I did that way. I was going to put it on white card, but then I found this beautiful big piece. It just needs straightening up a bit. Sorry for the interruption, there was somebody at the door. But I have mocked up another one as well. So I'm just wondering how to do this. I think if I put some glue, put it in the middle here. Let's stick our meshy stuff down. And then I'm going to stick this down. Oops. And then if I stick this down. Push, 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 push. Do I want some stitching on it? I'm going to do a roll of stitching down there. My glue is erupting. And do you want any more stitching on it? I might do a roll down there, a roll down there. And a roll over there. Okay, I'll put that on one side now to ponder it. Let's pull in this one. I think I'm just going to basically glue this paper down to this cardstock. I think that'll make life easier. So I had that like that. That like that. And then we had that on there. And then we had this little bit of lace here and a little bit of lace there. Move that all in a bit. And then if I cut that down there. Okay, let's start gluing some stuff down. I'm going to cut this shorter. And try and get it straighter. Yep. So I've stuck everything down. Now I'm just going to trim off this edge. a nice bit of scrap or something. Just cut off these, not completely, just a little bit shorter. I'm just looking at this little bit of tulle. I think like that, as it is. I think probably a word or something, maybe. And I wish this would fit round the corner around her. Okay, so those two, and I forgot that needs to go in there as well, but after I've sewn, I think I'm going to add some stitching now. So put those two on the side. Now we have these large butterflies, and you know what just occurred was, what about something like this? I'm just trying to visualize. That might be cute. Let's just randomly stamp and see what happens. Oh, maybe for this one I do want that other stamp. Should have had something down there. You know what else I'm realising? I'm loving the stamp over the book page just as it is. Maybe that's another idea for the ideas journal. So those are cut out. Let's bring in another piece. Oh, hang on, we have this. What if we do something on here? I love this. Nope. I think what we're going to make is a very large cluster type thing. I don't know what it will be used for, but I'm sure we can think of something. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we have this gorgeous piece of curtain fabric. And then if I cut this in half, I can do with a bit on the top and a bit on the bottom. It's just into that. Ah! Bit at the top. Deep bit on the bottom. And that's how to make a little bit go a long way. Doesn't that look better? I feel like I have this tiny little bit of something. And I think I'll just go there. Yep. I like that. But that could be like a belly band across the page. I don't know what it could be, how I could use it. It's very big, but I like it. I'll find a way to use it. The final piece of the puzzle. I think I want to put this down here. Wow, look at how straight that was. I mean, can we just take a moment? And then I'll put it in the bin. Got this butterfly paper. Got another strip of card here. And this is quite thick. There. Goes behind there like that. Then we have that bit which I want near the bottom, just because it's so pretty. Something across the middle there. We have another piece of this glittery card, which is the vibe. Oh, I want to keep that. Right, is that? Oh, hang on, what about this bit? That bit. No. I'm going better that way. With the vellum over it. Gorgeous. I'm not feeling the blue, I am feeling this though. Yep. Then I have this, which seems like an insignificant scrap. So you know what that means? It'll get hoarded. Yes, something like that. And then what we need is a piece of paper so we can back it like that one. So I chose this like tealy, it's almost like a quilted pattern. And I just glued it onto a piece of that card and cut off the excess. I think what I want to do first off is stitch this down with a zigzag stitch. So I'm going to go and do that on the machine. There we just have a little zigzag stitch to hold that down. Not very straight, but It just adds. I'm trying to get away from everything being perfect. I'm just using this way in one because there's so many different textures and stuff. Oh no, I wrote that down. Lift it up, lift it up. I was supposed to do these down first. So here it is. It's either going to be one huge journaling card, or you know what I'm thinking? This would be pretty for a cover. So, or attached to a page. So I like that. Okay, so we have that. This, again, huge. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but love it nonetheless. The one for the ideas journal, which has got the belly band in it there. Oh, I forgot. I need to go and stitch these, so I will be back. So I just did a zigzag down this side and did a little border wavery type stitch around there. I love that. And then I did a straight stitch down this side and then a zigzag stitch. Not sure I like the straight stitch. Oh, that was hard to say, straight stitch. I do like the zigzag stitch. I mean, I could always just cut that off. Put that in my scraps bin. Yeah, that looks better. The straight stitch was thrown off. So there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. And thanks to Laurie for the inspiration. I think that's probably the closest to what you did, and it's nothing like what you did. But yeah, layers. She sent us a message a while ago when I said I realised that adding depth wasn't so much about adding thickness, but just adding layers. And yeah, we're very much on the same page, me and Larry. I do. That's a lot of comfort to me, Larry, so thank you. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.